Guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be transforming this old rack to a modern and glam shelving unit. I'm going to be cutting plastic corrugated sheet to size and covering it with mirror reflective paper. I'm going to be cutting it to 4 inches and then making a light groove in between to make it easy to fold. I'll be using this to cover the caps and the sides. You can spray paint this to any color of your choice, but I'm going to be covering mine with mirror reflective paper. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I made 4, and then I also made sure that they were going to be okay for the sides. And then I kept them aside and then took the rack outside and I spray painted it silver. I'm going to be adding mirrors to my design. So this is the mirror that I'm going to be using. And I covered the middle and I spray painted just the sides silver. I got 2 of these mirrors and I'll be attaching them to the sides of the rack with zip ties. Now that is done, I'm going to be covering the sides with the plastic sheets that has been covered with mirror reflective paper. I'm going to be gluing this to the back of the mirror and the edges of the mirror and on top of the sides here. Before I continue, I will have to remove some pipes because they're close together and I will need space for other bigger items that I would like to store inside the shelf. I'll be attaching the plastic with a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun. For the modern styled shelving that I have in mind, it will require some round shaped design. So I'm going to be making that on foam boards that I'll attach together and then trace out the shape that I want with a hula hoop. I cut 3 and I'll be covering them with glitter contact paper. And the link for that is going to be down in the description box below. I'll be attaching the first board with zip ties. Now the idea for this board being behind like this is to give it an illusion as though I have a shadow casted at the back when I have another design at the front. For the third board, it's going to be in the middle. I attached it using a hot glue gun and a strong adhesive. The wood that I'll be using for shelving is going to be covered with mirror reflective paper. I inserted the boards for the shelvings, and so far so good. I have just 4 boards. And I may have to put another one at the bottom. I'm not sure yet. The design in the front is going to be with hula hoops. And these hoops are going to be spray painted silver and attached to the pipes with screws. Down here I have the pipe and the first and second hoop all attached together. I'll be repeating the same thing for the attachment at the top. I'll be using gems to cover up the screw heads. The connectors that were left open because I removed the pipe are also going to be covered with larger gems. The sides here are going to be covered with the plain sheet, before attaching the plastic that has been covered with mirror reflective paper that's going to be at the corner. Now you can style this beauty however you like.
The light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Now I remembered when someone asked me to turn something pretty old that's in the house into something useful. Now instead of throwing away a shoe rack that's pretty old, you can convert it into a nice, stylish, and modern shelving unit, like this one. I have seen circular designs like this used on shelvings, and they are so pretty, and I'm happy with the way mine turned out. Here's another shelving idea that I made some time ago, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I love the fact that when you're looking at it from the front, it gives you an illusion like there's a glittery shadow at the back. I really hope you all enjoyed this quick and easy idea on how to convert an old rack into a modern style shelving unit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.
Created a space. In my head it was empty.